Hello, 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 everybody. Did you miss me? I missed you. It's good to see you again. How's everybody out there doing? We're doing well, I hope. Hello, battleship. Let me just switch us over. Hello, it's a me. Aw, that's such a cute emote. Holy shit. That's so cute. And hello, Moxie. Congratulations on first, Battleship. Congratulations on second. Welcome on in, my loves. You can probably hear where I am in the game. But if you can't, I'll take us over there in a second. Hopefully it's still playing. Hey! That's so cute! How have you guys been? What you been up to? Because it has been a week and a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Let me take us over to the game, just, so I can do some basic housekeeping stuff. As you can see, we're back with Lilith, the lovely Dust Seeker. Gonna take us to the wonderful Golden Saucer, as usual. But yeah, tonight's gonna be a bit of a low energy night, because I got really sick about 10 minutes before stream was supposed to start. So taking meds, I've done the self-care stuff, and now I'm just waiting for them to kick in. I'm gonna turn Discord onto mute so that it doesn't do that. That would be great. I've been alright otherwise. It's been a very long week, mentally and physically, so for the most part, it's just been a trying to survive kind of week. But sometimes that's all you can do. I found out that the, and this is not a, ooh, that's pretty. This is not an attempt to gain money or anything, it's just just talking about it. But I found out that the specialist appointment is going to cost upwards of like 500 bucks. And I'm just like, why now? Why the fuck are you fucking with me now? Yeah. I've started setting 2 of them on longer expeditions just so I can get the achievement. Should actually finish upgrading. He was wearing the banger boots. Nice. Yeah, it's just, it's frustrating. It's like, why? Why the second that I set up, for anything? Oh, hello. The second I set up for anything, it's immediately like, oh no, fuck you. You're gonna have to spend a lot of money. So, it's gonna be interesting budgeting for the next few weeks, but I'm sure I can make it work. It's really annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I was fine. I had plenty of savings. I was good, and then I got sicker for a while. And I know that's what savings are for, but now, like, my savings are pretty much drained. And it's like, I still have to spend money, and it sucks. Makes me very upset. God fucking damn it. Also, the Make It Rain event is on, so, if you're looking to boost your MGP, this is a good time to do it. I give hugs. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hugs are always appreciated. I'm guessing it's going to be Leap of Faith. I can feel it in my bones. Hey, Girl Wonder, welcome in, lovely. How you doing? I'm surviving. I'm not in particularly great health at this point. I'm waiting for my meds to kick in. But otherwise, I'm okay. How are you doing, lovely? What you been up to? It's always good to see you. Is it annoying for people when I jump like that on screen? I never know. Of course, it's fucking Leap of Faith. Motherfucker. I appreciate that. Yeah, you've been busy? I'd love to hear about it if you have the time, but if you're busy, I completely understand. And, got a couple of big projects. Any that you can share? I love hearing about people's stuff. I love hearing about people's passion projects. That's my favorite thing in the world. Like, I've had a few friends that have just, I've managed to find them, like, get them to be comfortable enough with me where they just kind of, like, info dump. And it is my favorite thing in the world because they it'll light up like nobody's business, and it is just so much fun. Ooh, some Cyberpunk Red on your stream, hell yeah! And then also gave my friend time on my channel to run his game too. Ooh, okay. Okay, you're cooking over there. Fuck yeah. I will try and find some time to come and be really annoying. Because that's just like my default setting. Boing. So I'm not directly involved at the table. Hell. Content is content, my friend. If you can get that working, that behind the scenes stuff. Like I said, if you can get it to work, and you trust them on your channel, hell yes. I don't know if I'd ever run projects that I was not part of on my streams. I'd certainly advertise them. Scheduling didn't work out. Ah, there. And I trust you. Absolutely valid. I didn't mean to imply that you shouldn't. It was just, I was thinking about what I would do in that situation. But that's awesome. Are you excited? When is that supposed to go live? And yes, you're allowed to self-promo here. I don't mind. You're a friend. You're an absolutely lovely person, and I trust. Going live next month. Fuck yes. I will try. Motherfucking shit. Sorry, that had nothing to do with you. I'll have to try and see about it on Blue Sky. Fuck yes. I will do my best to give it some shout-outs and come and hang out when it goes live. Super hyped for you though, that's awesome. I still haven't finished. So there's some like extra groundwork I have to lay for this VTM project that I'm going to be doing. And it's a lot of fun. Like I've got so many things planned, but I need to finish writing parts of it. And yeah, Vampire the Masquerade. I'm going to be running a Vampire the Masquerade games at some point. I keep meaning to get it completely finished, but I keep getting writer's block around it. Yeah, here. And if our schedules align on this channel, yeah. If our schedules aligned, I would welcome you as a player. I haven't yet got my players. I do have some people in mind, but also let me play. Yeah. It all depends on when I can get this actually up and running. I haven't even done a player call yet, because I've just got to get some basic world building shit refined, and then I can do it. But because my life has been so fucking hectic, I keep getting writer's block, and it's the most annoying thing in the world, because I'm like, this would be so good, it would be so much fun, I would be able to fuck up so many people. I'm down, hell yeah. I will let you know when it goes live for the casting call then, if I ever get my shit together. My sister's getting mad at me, which is really funny, but also valid, because she's helping me build it, right? And she can't really do anything until I finish the bit that I'm doing, and it's driving her nuts. And I feel like I'm gonna get shot. Like, I get it, it's frustrating as fuck, but also I'm not doing it deliberately. I need to know. What's up? What do you need to know? I have VTM experience? Fuck yes. I will let you know right up front that we are reimagining a lot of like the base lore. Yeah, VTM the TTRPG. No, fuck! Yes. When Bloodlines comes out, like the new one, I will be playing the shit out of that on the channel. All I want is like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, that original game, to be remade and fucking finished. 90% of my characters are hot and wield shotguns. I'm down. I'm down. Okay, not the teleutility. The teleutility? No, fuck you. Curse walking to... Okay, I'm like, I have no idea what that is. But the 10% are weirdos. This group's full of weirdos. No, but we love a good weird character. It's fun. So many acronyms. Oh, I feel that in my soul. When I was doing research work, oh good god, having to decode half the shit into like, no, fuck you. Half the shit into something that people could actually read drove me up the wall. It's why at one point, and it's still kind of a project I want to do at some point, but again, it's just a thing I don't have time for. But I want to take psychology articles and like translate them for people to be able to understand and read if they've got no experience in the motherfucker in the psychology field. Hey Trek, welcome in, lovely. How you doing? It's good to see ya. Bruh, mood. Military has so many. I have heard that. My dad was in the Navy, and I have heard some of them. I haven't heard a lot of them. I know. Alright. No, fuck you. I hate this. I hate this so much. I was so close to the end. Oh. It's horrific. Partner will say something and I will go through a list in my head of what it could possibly... Oh, God. What it could possibly mean. Yeah. Trust me, it doesn't get better with psychology because some people will say something and I'm just like, oh, fucking shite. I imagine you plan on running this during your evening once that's a thing. Ideally, I haven't quite just, figured it out, but I have 2 slots in mind. One of them would be the off week of this slot, so at this time next week, basically, and would run alternating to fucking shit. What is going on with me today? It's probably because I'm trying to talk at the same time. I'm just not doing well. I'm not doing anything correctly. Yeah, it would either be at this time every second week, just so I have a bit of a chance to breathe and keep things fresh on the channel. The other option, because some of the players that I would love to have are in very different time zones to me, and I don't feel right about trying to wake them up at like 8 a.m., like earlier than 8 a.m. kind of thing. Even though they said they would do it, I feel like a bitch. So the other option I was thinking was possibly midday on Saturdays. You know, kind of have that chunk, make them do it. No, I feel bad about it. Like, I will if I have to, but like, if I can, people on our side of the world, yeah, true. I have to get up at 6 a.m. Fortnightly. Well, I would if I wasn't sick so often. Fortnight. Because I'm in a Cypher game on Sunday mornings. Fortnite has had to cover for me like three fucking times because I've just been so sick. It'd be nice not to have to be the one getting up early, that's for sure. But it will depend on like the majority of the schedule, you know? But again, that's a problem I have to wait for until I actually finish world building shit. Because, you know, that's important. North Americans can suck it up sometimes, right? Jesus. It's so rare to find a D&D or TTRPG group that is at a reasonable time for an Australian. Like, good golly. I have somehow ended up, I have this weird habit, right, of ending up in group chats that not that I shouldn't be in, but that, like, no one would expect me to be in. 5 a.m. is the earliest I wake up now. Oh god. But I used to start games at 3 a.m. Yeah, I've done that. That's shit. I did that for 6 months. Every week for 6 months. It actually made me so much sicker than I was. I mean, in their defense, I finally got that done. Jesus. In their defense, I was then getting up and going to Fortress a few hours later, so the game would finish at about 8 a.m. I'd sleep for 2 hours and then go up into the city to Fortress to run D&D for 6 hours. And then come home and then go to work the next day. That's why I like my sleep schedule. I'm up while you're up, since I don't go to bed till 7:30 a.m. God, it's 4:49 a.m. for you. Jeez. Jeez Louise, my friend. Sydney. I am a New South Wales girl. Can I buy shit? Ooh, weapons. Oh, I don't want to waste any of my money on this shit. Spend most of my Australia time in Melbourne. I would love to, but I'm broke as shit. That's where my stepdad and his family are. Nice. My sister used to live down there. She recently moved up here though, which was... It's really nice to have her back up in Sydney. Well, I don't wake up until 1 to 2 p.m, so it's fine. Valid? Very valid. Alright, we're gonna go up and we're gonna do the... not the Triple Triad, the Verminion event, just so people can get their little thing done. I mean, at least I have an excuse to go to Sydney. Hell yeah! Next time you're in Sydney, let me know and I'll see if I can't get you into one of the games. So for those of you that are newish to the channel or just vibing, especially with the Lord of Verminion challenge, fuck me. The MGP thing that's currently on, where all the MGP is like doubled and shit, this is a really good time to do this. Go to your challenge log, and go to Golden Saucer. If you go down, you see Lord of Verminion. Come play Lord. This stacks, so you play it 5 times, and you will get 27,000 MGP. More with the thing. And this is I'll teach you a really quick way to do it. So you're gonna pick one that is not a boss battle. So Little Big Beast, boss battle. Turning Tribes, not a boss battle, so I'm gonna pick that one. And all you need is 1 minion, which is the Kitragora minion. Haven't been to Melbourne in a year and a half, and I miss it. Found it. Last time I was there was PAX, actually, and hopefully this year I will be back for PAX, which would be really nice. I have my tickets, but it's still up in the air and if I'll be able to do it. So, what you want to do, PAX 2024, yeah. So what you want to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4 here at this gate. Pick a gate, otherwise doesn't matter. And what you're going to do is summon 4 Kitragora at each gate, and summon the opponent's stones. This won't work on other players if they already know this technique, but if they don't, you're about to win very quickly. I'm hoping to go, but I don't know if I can. I was at PAX in 2023. Fuck yeah, I was at PAX in 2023. I think that was my first PAX. It was exciting, terrifying, and all together. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna basically send this squad of 4, don't send them off until they are in 4s, to the Arcana Stones, and then we're gonna sit back and chill, because we have basically run the match by this point. If you'll notice, no matter how quickly they destroy our Arcana Stone, we're gonna be super quick and destroy them first. This works on every fight that is not a boss fight. Boss fights have different objectives. Now you can summon extra minions to try and defend your stones. You really don't need to. They won't destroy your stones as quick as it will destroy theirs. So, we should be finished by about 7 minutes on the clock. Now, you can let this run down for 10 minutes, but like, I don't see the point. Just, you know, do it speedy, I guess. Many things. Notifications right now. I do like PAX though. There's something, like, I've always loved conventions, right? I've always found them to be quite a lot of fun, and just the ability to share space with so many people that enjoy the same thing that you do. And there's, having been to both, like, Comic-Con in Australia and, whatchamacallit. There we go. See? Done. Before we even hit 7 minutes. They destroyed one of our stones, we destroyed 3. And that got me 7,500 MGP with the 50% MGP bonus. Do that 5 times, and you get a shit ton of MGP. So, but yeah, so I've been to Comic-Con, I've been to Supernova, both in Australia, and honestly, kind of prefer PAX. I found people just have a lot more, there's a lot more rules in place, I think, for PAX, which is nice. I still think some of the merch is shit. Like, I would love to be able to go and buy, like, really cheap AAA games, like we used to be able to do at conventions, but no. No, EB Games is just shit. Unless EB Games wants to sponsor me, at which point, I'll still say they're shit, but be like, you know, where else are you gonna go? I'm too lazy to change my morals for something. You know what I mean? Like, it's gotta be big. And even then, you guys would see right fucking through me. Do you understand how much money I could make if I was not a good person? It's so fucking frustrating. And it's not just with this, it's just something that you realize. It's like, oh, if I was an utter dick, there are these options I could do to make money. And it's like, yeah, but there are awful options and they would hurt people, so no. It's like, god damn it. Having morals sucks. Mood, yeah. Right? Oh god. I always worry when I kind of talk about that. It's like, well, that means you're not a good person. No, it means I am a good person. Just because I recognize the capacity for evil does not mean that I am not good. It just means I have an awareness of things outside my control, and thus am choosing good. Get that, Arcanax bitches. There we go. That should be the... Yep, those 3 done. So if you just do the various challenges here, you're gonna get a shit ton of MGP. Recognizing evil. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's one of the things that it's like. Let's see if I'll get into PvP today. By the way, I want to try because it's going to be leaving. Aw, thank you. But yeah, it's like you have to be aware of your capacity for evil. Otherwise it doesn't. It means you don't pay enough attention to the world. Choosing to be good is a hell of a thing, and it should be more kindly regarded than it is. And I'm not saying that people that choose good should be venerated. That's not what I'm saying. I just mean, like, there's an understanding that you have to have of the world. You have to choose to look at the world and choose good. It's an active choice. Yeah, that's what I mean. Thank you. My brain was not giving me that. My brain was just like, words. Actually, let's see where we're at, reputation-wise. Excel. Alright, do we have anything we can give to the Excel? I hate doing these. It takes so goddamn long. Welcome back, Mokta. You've missed some weird talk about, you know, good and evil. But otherwise, we're just vibing. Where have I got that? Is that in a thing? Did we approach chaotic? No. It was more like... The choice to be good is an active one, I think. That's where we kind of got to the end of that. Because, like, I could make so much fucking money if I was an asshole. I could. And I won't, because I don't want to hurt people, but like, god fucking damn it. There are days where I'm just like, oh. Ivanu, Christ, Ivanu takes so long to do. Noogles, they're not gonna be as bad. Got the Kojin, the Ananta. Heaven was, alright. Let's go with the Vanu. We do our beast tribes. We do our stuff. I believe it would be what some people could hypothetically call evil at this time. At this point in time. I wouldn't believe that, but again, I don't know you. Like, I don't know your inner thoughts or anything. I very rarely think that people are truly evil. But if you would like to explain, please feel free, but if you would rather just leave that as a statement, that's fine too. Honestly, my inner thoughts are so fucked, because it's like, I have a lot of intrusive thoughts, and it always worries me that someone would be able to hear them, and like, actually think that's what I think. I'm like, no, that's, no. Shit. And somebody said the funniest thing to me the other day. This is actually quite a while ago, but, you know, for story purposes the other day. And it's like, because I was telling them about this. I was like, oh god, what if somebody could hear those inner thoughts? Like, what if I was suddenly in a room with telepaths? And this motherfucker looks me in the eyes and goes, ah, so when you're not Christian, it's telepaths. I'm just like, touche. Well played, my friend. I don't know how to answer that. Mix, I'm on the verge of burning so many bridges because I keep receipts and malicious karma. I don't know, I don't think revenge and evil are necessarily the same thing, but again, I don't know what's going on and I'm not going to reveal anything that I do know, because that would be fucking rude. Let me put it this way, right? I am Wiccan by nature. Pagan, if you want to be specific, but I prefer Wiccan. And they have this whole thing that, you know, if you hex people... well, there's a prevailing belief that hexing people is wrong, because it sends out negative energy, and you don't want that coming back to you. However, I work on the purpose that if someone is a dick to me, or a dick to somebody that I care about, sending them out harmless negative energy is just returning their vibes. So I will hex people with like the dumbest inconveniences. I think my personal favorite that I've used, I've said it out loud and had a friend look at me like, what the fuck? It's like, I hope your toenails itch. You know what I mean? Like those kind of hexes. So that could be considered evil, right? The other side is I will burn the world for very certain people. Fair. Valid. There are some people in my life I would burn the world down for. 100%. Shadow the sun and stars. That's an evil hex, right? But it's harmless. It's harmless. All it is an annoyance. Because I'm not cursing them for it forever. Just that it's, you know, for a little while. What the fuck am I doing here? Gastronus. Really? Really? Need it most. But yeah, no, it's like... I can push that last domino and feel no remorse. Yeah, fair. That's enough. Being fair, but still evil. Oh yeah! Hexes are nice. I'm not wishing blessings upon people that make my life worse. I'm nice. I'm not that nice. Like, fuck, man. Ah, there's the nest. We're back in the hell. Calcifer said it best. Oh? But I'm 100% on the hex train? May all your bacon burn. Yes. That's a great hex. My other one that I have used on other people in the past is, may you always step in water when you're wearing socks. Very, very specific people have gotten that one. But yeah, no. God, I need to go and watch House Moving Castle. That's such a Whew. Oh, I forgot that we had an ad. I'm sorry, my loves. Hopefully you can forgive me. Forgive me? Yes, 100%. What's one of my comfort films? I know it too. Pretty much anything with Robin Williams. Pretty much anything. Fuck, the name of it is escaping me. What the fuck? I've watched this movie over 200 times, and I cannot, for the life of me, tell you what the fuck it is. I'll remember it later, and someone's gonna get a very unhinged post in the Discord being like, it was this! Don't doubt me, I will fucking do it. Speaking of movies, actually, we do have to figure out what movie to do for the movie night. I'm gonna open up suggestions for folks. So if you guys can help me out with that, because otherwise I'm just gonna pick a movie that I like. And y'all are gonna just have to suffer with me. It entirely depends on how horror adjacent people like to be. I don't like a lot of horror movies. I don't get a lot of fun from them. But will I inflict Train to Busan on everybody? Fuck yes. If nobody stops me, yes. Like 100% yes. That's shit. Oh, I love shitty zombie movies. Like they're awful. I love them not because they're any good, just because they're fucking funny to watch, and I can't stop laughing at a lot of them because the acting shit too, and it's so funny. But Train to Busan is one of the few zombie movies I've ever watched that made me properly emotional. Like, I was fucked up by that film. Like, genuinely fucked up by that film, and it was so good. That's so loud, fuck you. Also, I may have downed about half a cup of, so in trying to control my caffeine intake a little bit better, I've been having, these tablets dissolve into water, and I may have spelled, like, a lot of it just before stream, just to try and get the meds to work quicker. So, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I am in a little bit of trouble. Very fine. I do feel vaguely. Oh god, do not die on me. I swear to god. I don't play monk, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Ha! I win! I was not gonna win that any other way. Please hurry up. Bring out your chick. Yes, I should do that. That would be a good idea. But you see, that is a smart thought. And I have not been having a lot of smart thoughts. Do I? Okay, no I do. I'm like, do I not have Gyashul greens? Are you shitting me? At this time in my life? Hey, the Kongamato. Fuck yeah. He's my little guy. Big and my little guy. It took so fucking long to get him. My chocobo is usually set to here. Ow. Oh, Moxie. Have you gotten to the end of Act 1 in Clarib's Good? Do not say any spoilers, just say yes or no. Because if you have, I need you to DM me. No. God damn it. Honestly, I'm so obsessed with that game. I'm genuinely so... I have? You have. I've been doing everything I possibly can to avoid moving forward. Why? Like anything's gonna happen. I think nearly at the end of Act 1. Fair. Very fair. Honestly, I really enjoy that game. 100% recommend it. Especially like with its price tag. Like, it launched way cheaper than most games do. And like, I respect that in developments. The game itself is so fucking good. It's annoyingly good. It's good to the point where I am procrastinating finishing the game because I don't want it to be over yet, which is kind of ironic given some of the themes in the game, but like, I've only sunk 18 hours to it. Oh god, how many hours have I sunk into it? You know what? That is a question I'm not going to ask myself just yet. It would be really funny though, wouldn't it? Let me into the fucking PvP, you bitches! Christ. Also, there's a joke that I want to make, but I can't make it to anybody that has not gotten as far as I have in the game. So I'm just sitting here like, please, folks, hurry the fuck up. Oh yeah, you guys made me switch up this. So can I? No, I can't. Can I just remove the glamour? Dang it. Console. I use my PS5 for it. Which I tend to find is better for a lot of the games that require quick time events. Now, you don't need to dodge or parry to get through the game. It's easier if you do, but... Battleship. Take a drink. And you'll be proud of me. I'm having electrolytes on water as well, so... Ooh, a glamour! What glamour? What glamour do you want? It be made... I'm already made time! It's already made time! God fucking damn it! Even she's pissed off about it. I will switch the monk if I end up in it, but... Oh, yeah. It's definitely, I find it's easier to play. I will say this, I won't talk about Clair Obscur too much more, because I want people to experience it without any spoilers. But the music is such a banger that I have been listening to the soundtrack on Spotify. Like, for the last 3 days. Right? It's so fucking good! Hey, cookies. I love cookies. Okay, so I have to go this way. Do you think I'm gonna get into PvP tonight? Do you think any of them are gonna let me into PvP? Because I'm not gonna try and switch it up. I'm gonna try and stay in this just one. Valid. There's a boss theme much later. I'm not gonna spoil it, of course. Yeah. I get that. I very much get that. There's a boss theme that later on, that as I was fighting the boss, I just like felt so ridiculously energized and like I was emotional. It's so fucking good. Yeah. Part of me wants to learn what it says and be able to sing it. The other part of me is like, I really like it that I don't know, so it's just beautiful noise in my head. But like, the lyrics? Yeah, the lyrics are some of them. I don't want to know all of them, but some of them. It's woof. Is Samba? Valid. It would be. If it's the one I'm thinking of, if you DM it to me, I'll know. I don't want to say it here though. Fun. Where's the thing? There it is. Actually, the one I'm thinking of is literally the title song called Clair Obscur. Also, I'm getting yelled at because I keep calling it Clair Obscur instead of Expedition 33. I don't care, bro. I don't. I could be wrong. 100%. Yes, it sounds like yeah. It's so good. That's the annoying thing. It's so fucking good. It's got the near effect. Yeah. Hype music, depressing AF lyrics. Yeah, yeah. I did enjoy Nier. Well, I played Nier Automata. I don't think I played too many of the other ones, but definitely played Nier Automata. That was a trip. I'm doing Replicant. I haven't played that one yet. Like, I meant to, but I was not... Listen, Nier Automata did enough to me that I was just like, I don't know about this. And oh my god, I can't continue. Oh dear. No, that goes there. Yeah, no. I was surprised by the way they designed the Nier Automata. I thought that was really good. This one character is literally the best, and I relate to her so much, and it breaks me every time. Fucking valid. So fucking valid. Okay, minor is the lowest, so that's what we're gonna pick. Oh god. That's gonna hurt. I can tell that one's gonna hurt. What chocobo butt? Sorry. I'm so sorry. My brain just went, huh. Funny thing to say. Do the funny thing. Step Papa. Of course. Nope. Kane? Oh, is that the piece of music? If you ever look at her as well and hear the song. Oh god. Absolutely no stress, girl Wanda. Thank you for being here. It was nice catching up. Hell yeah. I have to see you again. I can't wait to check out the new Cyberpunk Red. Sorry, my brain was like, what the fuck was the name of the title? The new campaigns that you've got coming up. Super hyped for you. Hell yes. Please do. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, knowing these three things, I'm guessing this is what I have to gather. And if I only have to get the 3 of each, it'd be great. Fuck you. There we go. I like that you can gather them before necessarily meeting the people. I think that's a good touch. So really would have been annoying if you couldn't. I'm not switching out of the duty finder. We're just gonna sit there for a while. And probably do quests. Although I'm kind of tempted to try and... Run, Sparrow, run! Hello, Space! Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? It's good to see you. What was I gonna say? I was thinking of doing some Heaven on High. I don't know, though. I don't know if I have the brain power for it. Checking on you now that I'm done messing around in VTube. Ooh, how'd that go? You got everything sorted? Why am I running? Why am I running? Father! You have been blessed this day, Moxie. Nobody noticed the dragon. I'm still proud of this. Of getting this when it came back. Because I know a lot of people that didn't. And they're mad as fuck about it. The most honorable, most honorable patriarch of the heavens. Who are you? The only way that could have been better, Moxie, the only way is if you channeled Joey Tribbiani and gone, how you doing? How did VTube go? I don't want to talk about it. Oh no. It went that well, I see. I'd offer to help, but you probably have more experience than I do. But if maybe if you want to explain the issue to me, I might be able to by being the rubber duck in this situation, I might be able to help. I'll talk to you about it later. There! I'm waiting channel my wolf in a greeting to space connection. Jesus Christ. I need this. I need this in my life. You do not understand. Oh my god. I've gotten to that state of like exhausted where my brain is just making really shitty jokes and I'm like, I can't say that. Where the f- oh my god, it's over here. And no, I'm not going to tell you what the joke was because it would get me banned. I'm staring at a pre-made model with V-bridge to see how so much. Oof. Yeah. It's so fucking complicated. It's so overwhelming. It's definitely like, because I wanted to try and learn it myself as well, to like maybe learn how to rig. But like, there's so much. There's so much to do that is so fucking intimidating just to look at. And I'm just like, no. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. Why can't you say it? Because it's stupid and it doesn't make any sense unless you saw what I saw. And even then, it's not funny. I'm learning to I'm still learning to learn I'm still learning to rig my own. It's just very balanced. I mean, I still want to learn how to draw because I'm still really shit at it. I've been trying, but I'm still really bad. And I want to learn how to speak Korean. You can imagine how well that's been going for me. I haven't really been practicing much. Whew. Adela! Thank you for the resub! Much appreciated, lovely. Thank you so much. Welcome in. It is always good to see you. You just subscribed for 3 months in a row. Fuck yeah! I can vibe with that. I got modeled back in Blender and blend shapes for everything has been breaking my mind. So, the way I work with most things, right, is things that make me panic anyway, are, I'm gonna figure it out, I just have to panic first. I had to go from an Aura to a Vieira, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, that is a decision entirely on you, my friend. At least one's happy to see me with all this blue sky bullshit. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that. You've always been a wonderful person in this community, so if anyone comes here trying to start a fight with you, I'll fucking bite them. Okay? You're always welcome here, lovely. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified of looking at Blender. A friend of mine just did 2 of her models, actual model plus a custom Hollow Knight model in a Blender and Vroid, and terrifies me. Fucking valid. You know, I'm a Wiccan, but some of the stuff people do on computers is just like fucking magic. I swear to you. Where am I? I think I need to be further. Yeah, there we go. Starting at first, but I've started finding out nice ways that make sense to me. So many tutorials watched. That's a good thing, though. Also, can I just, like, hype on the fact that we live in an age that people will share their knowledge in such a way they will spend hours upon hours making, you know, tutorials just to teach people. They don't get paid for that, and they just want to share because it's such a cool, you know, it's just such a cool thing of human nature that they share like that, you know? It just makes me so happy. Really is. Every time my group is doing a minigame, my girlfriend will be like, oh, I bet I can automate this in a spreadsheet, and then disappears for an hour and a half and works witchcraft. Fucking real. Spreadsheet people are an entity to themselves. It's terrifying. I am not a spreadsheet person. I've experienced in spreadsheets. Like, I use them for my daily job. I'm not good at them. I have a working knowledge. I can do the thing. I can do most things that I need to do. And if I don't know how to do it, I can figure it out. Usually. If it's not super complex. I do not work magic. Are you fucking... No! Hi, Kate! Welcome in. No, I'm doing my daily tasks first. Don't be mean to me. Why does everyone bully me? I do MSQ, I get yelled at. I came in to gently bully her once I lulled her into a false sense of security. Fuck you! Because we love you, sis. Oh, that's really sweet. Makes me feel bad that I swore at you, but like not bad enough to not swear at you. Because it's my job to bully. You're lucky you're my best friend. Because honestly, I don't do BS. That's true. Kate is one of the most straightforward people I've ever met. Which is great for me, because it stops me worrying about shit that I say. Because I know if I say something stupid, she's gonna tell me I'm being stupid. And that gives so much relief to my anxiety. Aggressive support appears to be going both ways. People just get mad if I get to the point from the start. I'm being manipulated, chat. Worst part is, it was working. I was like, oh, it's nice that they aren't immediately yelling at me. It was all a lie. You come into my chat and you lie to me. Tell us. You made me believe you weren't gonna yell at me for not doing MSQ. And then you yelled at me for MSQ. It hurts my heart. Just to be very clear, in case people don't get that sarcasm, that is entirely sarcasm. I'm not upset. Where was the yelling? It was internal. I read it. I've never lied to you. I was waiting for the right moment to bully you to do. God fucking. Why do you guys do this? So it wasn't yelling. Listen, the tone in which I read text is entirely up to me. So you guys are yelling if I want you to be yelling. Wait, you can read? I can read so fast. Like, it terrifies people actually how quickly I can read sometimes. Weirdly enough, I don't think I'd be a great teacher because I was definitely one of those gifted kids in school, in like middle school and that. Middle school? I never called it middle school in my fucking life. I don't have it was fucking primary school. Christ. Anyway, I was that kid that devoured, you know, multi-chapter books when I was very, very young. So, no, I can't teach you. But, yeah, I think you can read. Maybe, just a little bit. Possibly. I'm never gonna get into fucking PvP, am I? What the fuck is this thing? There we go. Hang on, Kate, aren't you still streaming? Like, I appreciate you being here, but aren't you still streaming? Better be prioritizing yourself. I mean it. I'll come over there and fight you. You'll win because I'm weak as shit, but then you'll feel guilty for beating up a cripple. So. Oh, I should not be allowed to stream when I'm this tired. God. Watch me get cancelled. Even though I'm referring to myself. Kate says yes. Fight. I said fight. I said fight. God damn it. I know what you said. told Kate you challenged her to a fight. Listen, Kate would win. I did. I 100% did. But Kate would win. I want this to be clear. I don't think I would win this fight. Okie dokie. Still so long on that. Is it time for another one of the questions? Just checking. It says she called it. Listen, guys, I'm a chronic pain patient. You just have to, like, tap me really hard on the ribs and I will cry. I was not gonna win any fights. That said, I will make a hell of a noise about it. Like, you know, I'm a dramatic bitch, but, like, I never thought I would win. Making it. Coming out of hyperfocus to make myself eat. Ugh, space. Eat some fucking food. And of course we'll... Yeah. Wait, what was that? I didn't even read that. Air Force One, I believe. Leap of faith. No. Fuck off. I don't want to do it. I've got food on the stove. Shh. Now I'll just throw you and just... Guys. I'm not gonna win a fight. Okay? I'm just not. I've got an ad starting in a minute. Oh, so... this is great. So, if you do not want to subscribe to the channel, which is absolutely valid, please feel free to use Twitch Turbo or an ad blocker that works. Otherwise, please let me know what you see in the ads, as I'm currently testing a theory and it gets funnier with each person that tells me. Okay. Let's see. What's the quest? What is the quest? That fucking shite! Hello! Oh, thank you for the cookies. Much appreciated. Scared the shit out of me, Battleship. What's going on? Why? Is this lagging for anyone else? Told you I had cookies? There we go. It's like, what the fuck? What is the quest, though? Maybe it'll be a... Thank you! Appreciate you! Except I'm here too and yelling at you. Oh my god. No, it's just alt-tabbed. Okay. Because it said okay on both, but I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? What the shit? Alrighty. It's like the... oh god. Alphino hopes that you're ready to rejoin the main host. Please don't be a cutscene. I trust that you're well rested and refreshed, yes? Then let us return to the front. The greater parts of the Alliance forces should have advanced onto the peaks by now, but I expect we will pass many of our comrades on the road east. There is a checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we will need only to identify ourselves to the soldiers in order to pass. Yep. What glamour? What glamour, lovely. Turn me anytime. God fucking. You're all degens, I swear to God. You know what glamour. Fuck you. Go somewhere and actually apply it. What's that? That was weird. I now have to... Why do you keep making me do this? It's so mean! Let me have variety! Also, don't mind me, I just need to use a heat patch so that my ribs start to behave. Also, once again, if you are a chronic pain sufferer, that heat helps, because it's funny to us. Valid. Very valid. I have to rework all of my glamour plates at some point. Still mean! Still mean. Let me into the fucking PvP, you son of a bitch! Let me in! Please! I'm just a little, like, I have so much to do. You have no idea. Like, look at this. I'm level 1. I have to get to fucking level 25. That's how long this is gonna take. Okay? That's the worst thing. Ow. And it was at 5 minutes when I joined. Ow. I'm guessing it's a group that's doing it. Also, just don't mind me for a second. I'm stretching my knee. It's locked up. And it's doing this weird numb thing where, like, parts of my leg are numb. So I'm just like, no, I don't like that. Thank you. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I might have it picked out, actually. Alright. I'm gonna make a poll really quickly. Once I remember how to do it. Alright. There we go. You guys can decide if I wait for this queue to pop or if I try a different queue to start leveling up Monk. Or if I do... See, part of me doesn't want to do too much of the MSQ at the moment. Not because it's just funny. It is really funny to make you guys suffer. But because with the MSQ stream coming up, like, do I try and grind until I get to Shadowbringers? Or do we go on this adventure together? You know? See, I don't know. I don't know what's funnier. Not materia. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. I think I've got all of the important stuff on this. I do. I mean, I just picked up a sage that needs leveling, so yeah. PvP is so good for leveling though. It's just like, it's annoying to me that I can't get into the things that I want to get into. Because I need to grind PvP, and it's really annoying to do it on my own. So, I need company, otherwise it's worse. Ring. But also with this Make It Rain event, we might be able to get to the 4 million needed to get the most expensive mount. That would be good. Because then we can start working our way back down the list. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing. New results. No. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Watch me leave it and then, like, immediately re-queue and it'll be 5 minutes. Actually, I want to test that. No, okay. I would have been so fucking pissed. Alright. Oh, I can only do one at a time, huh? See if I can get into that. That would be good. I do want to clear out some of these as well, by the way. Love it at the builder. That was... I needed to be... something more than I am. I always wonder, like... There's a part of me that's like, I hope people find this as funny as I do when I procrastinate the MSQ. Because I don't want to piss people off. That's the thing, right? I don't want to be pissing people off. But also, it's really funny when people get mad at me about it. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Moxie? Stretch. just take a quick drink first. Oh, have you remembered meds and snacks and a drink that isn't laden with caffeine that you just came back? Actually, I did. I didn't remember snacks, because I had dinner just before the stream and it made me feel really ill. But I have a bottle of water, I have a glass full of electrolytes, and I have the caffeine drink as well in a separate cup. So I've just been sipping from the electrolytes to try and settle my stomach a little bit. But I will drink some water, actually. What about you? Has everybody remembered their meds? If you haven't taken them, now's a good time. The legend oh my god. Have we? Fuck. We have not fucked. I mean, I do that when I play with friends. I'm like, why haven't you finished insert expansion here? And my answer is because MSQs are for streams when I feel like playing Final Fantasy XIV on stream. Valid. No, it's just because with the MSQ stream literally next week, literally, doesn't matter. You guys want me to get out of Stormblood so fucking bad, so fucking bad, that, like, that's gonna be a godsend to you guys, so, I don't know. I might do it, we will see. Ah, Lilith, your sense of timing is impeccable as ever, but your mind was never quite so reliable. Listen! Oh, hey Badger, thank you for the lurk, much appreciated. I hope you're doing okay. Okay, I just remembered why I didn't like the monk quest. This motherfucker is so rude. But worry not, for the task I would have you perform shan't tax your limited intellect. It pertains to your monk friend, Widogelt. This scarce comes as any surprise, but my words of wisdom have struck a chord with the oath. Having been made to realize that there is more to life than vengeance, he now expends his energies on more constructive pursuits, namely rebuilding his order, the Fist of Ralga. Indeed, he has been taking on pupils, and rumor has it he teaches with both charisma and zeal. Plainly, mine own brilliance as a tutor has rubbed off on him. And what is this task I would have you do? Take more readings with my aetherometer, you are doubtless thinking. False! You of all people should know that I am finished with that research, and a triumph it was. To be sure, I may have need of your talent for field work again in the future. For now, however, I simply wish for you to go and see how Widogelt fares. Unless you think I worry about the fool, perish the thought. As a sister of the path, you will be worried about him, though it may not have occurred to you yet. And so I am taking the liberty of telling you what you must do to alleviate that worry. Widogelt trains his pupils at Revenant's Toll. With that, you have all the information you need. Off you go, then. Fuck you. But also, like, that's kind of sweet. Like, I'm not gonna lie. He's a dickhead, but his motivations are kind. He's like, oh, you're gonna be worried about this, but I can't let you think that I give a shit. So I'm gonna insult the hell out of you, but tell you how to alleviate any worry that you have. Tsundere. Little bitch. Also, Space should be pleased with me because I'm playing one of their favorite classes. Is it in here? Is that one? Nope, it must be upstairs. Also, ow. I mean, some of the quest givers are rude, to be honest. Yeah, true. There you are. Hi, buddy. Don't ask me about the outfit. Hold on. I need you to understand one thing. I will not be answering any questions about the outfit. And just like, Chocobo just leans over. Are we good? We good. Good. I'm not talking about it, we're just doing it. Lilith, it has been a while, sister. What brings you here? Apparently checking on you. So the professor sends you, but if that is not why you came, I am glad for your visit. Indeed, I have begun teaching. I desire to preserve our way, to impart our arts to a new generation, though I myself still have much to learn. I have but few pupils now, but slowly their numbers grow. I will introduce them to you, two girls who show great promise. Perhaps you can assist in their training. Zanta, Ochikai. I have no idea how to say those. Hi! What is it, Master Widgelt? Has someone new joined? No, not a new pupil. An old one. My first and foremost. She has long surpassed me. See, he's nice! I really wish I wasn't in the maid outfit for this one. Lilith is her name. Today you will train under her supervision. An excellent opportunity. Go to the usual place and make ready. Ha! I've always wanted to have a senior. See you in a bit. Hey, I got into PvP. See you in a bit, Lilith. You heard my name. Space is currently eating. I'm playing Monk. You should be proud of me. Censor, wait! Please excuse her. She forgets herself sometimes, but she has a good heart. We should be honored for your watchful gaze, Lilith. A PvP queue popped. I have just realized that I'm going into this. Those two were abandoned by their parents. One day they came and begged me to teach them. They are very dedicated. Very quickly do they learn. Every day is fulfilling. Nope, dang it. I don't know how to play Monk in PvP. That's a problem. Why is my screen black for so long? This is weird. There we go. Finally! Finally, I can get started on grinding PvP. Nobody think about that. The mustache. We're on the same team. Hey! Nice. Oh my god, it's Jeff! They have Jeff! They have Jeff. Do I have to? Yeah. Hello! Hello! Let's begin. And this no swearing is still unavailable? Really? That's weird. I didn't make it unavailable. It should be available. Oh, did you fix it for me, Kate? Because if you did, I appreciate you. Hold my coffee. See, Kate loves me. Even though she believes me. Like, she's literally streaming on her own at the moment. And she's gonna fucking fix my stream. I'm going with a tank, because I'm gonna die, but it'll be funny. Nobody look at me. I'm invisible. Hey! That's a bad thing. That seems like a bad thing. Shite! No. I can't see shit! Oh my fucking god. Leave me be! I don't know what the fuck just happened. There we go. Thank you. Also, oh. Oh no. That's gonna be good. First rule of PvP, stick with the group. Second rule of PvP, you don't know shit. I can't do shit about the weather. How did I get? I don't know what this is doing, but I'm so down for it. No, I gotta stay on the point. Here we go. Oh god. Stop it! I remember now. This is why I don't play Monk very often. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, does anybody else get jittery when they do PvP, or is it just me running off adrenaline? Because it's very possible it's just me running off adrenaline. Because I get I don't really want to cross this just yet. Stop it. Sage fair. It's really funny because I have a friend named Sage, but every time I read Sage, or like I say Sage, my brain goes, huh. When I win PvP, it's great, because my brain gets all the happy chemicals, but I don't expect it, you see? Oh god! Oh, god fucking damn you! Okay guys. One of the canon classes for Shadowbringers. Good match. But I leveled up the series, so that's good. Oh, that was an awful fight. Good god. But hey. We got that, so that's fine. Recast time resets on... what is that then? We'll click through this and then re-queue, I think. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me getting like the adrenaline. Wait, how did I place second in that? You did well. Yeah, so what are the canon classes for Shadowbringers? Just so I can level them, maybe not on stream, but like, you know, before we get to next Friday. I've had Claire Obscura going through my head, right? But I've also had sea shanties for like the last, well, before stream, about half hour. So if that happens, I apologize. That's gonna happen at some point tonight. Those two were abandoned by their parents. One day they came and begged me to teach them. They are very dedicated. Very quickly do they learn. Every day is fulfilling. But come, let us go to the training ground. Meet me southeast of Revenant's Toll. You know what, you mean like what's shown in MSQs? Yeah. So like, the canon class for, Heavensward. One of them was Lancer. I know that. Because it was referenced in the story as well, but each expansion has them. Now, I believe, I've been told and I believe that one of the canon classes for Shadowbringers is the Dark Knight. I don't know. But I'm gonna do this quest and then we will do more PvP. So I kind of want to try out Red Mage. We have no dedicated place for training, no halls of our own. My pupils train wherever they can. First, I would have you demonstrate your abilities to Zensa. She awaits you to the northeast. And like Monk and Red mage, or like the canon classes for Stormblood. That kind of thing. I've been waiting for you. Master thinks very highly of you, so you better not disappoint. Barely disappoint. Whoa, you really are strong. And there I was feeling good about myself. Whoa, it's a big old place, isn't it? So you're going to demonstrate for T'Chaka next? She's going to be so impressed. We've been together all our lives, in case you're wondering. We can read each other's thoughts as though they were our own. Come on, I'll take you to her. She should be over south. Well, Gunbreaker's one of them. Rogue Ninja's another. Okay. I'll have a look. I am eagerly awaiting your coming, Mistress Lilith. Zensa tells me that I'm in for a treat, that I mustn't so much as bat an eyelid. My heart races in anticipation of your demonstration. Please begin whenever you're ready. Yeah, so I've heard that it's definitely Dark Knight for reasons I will not explain. Yeah, no, I don't know for sure. There we go. You're every bit as amazing as Zensa claimed you would be. Even though Master said so himself, I didn't believe that anyone could be stronger than him. See, you impressed the britches off her, just like I said you would. Oh, Zensa, I've never been so excited. I wish to learn everything Mistress Lilith knows. Everything. Me too, Chaka. With her help, we're bound to become stronger than we'd ever dared hope. Growing up on our own, Zensa and I suffered much because we were weak and couldn't protect ourselves. And so we swore to one another that we would become strong. If we could be as strong as you, there would be naught we need fear. So I've been wondering about the applications of 4-Point Fury. Who are you? What do you want? That was Master Widdigelt. Does anyone else... I don't know if it's just because I'm obsessed with Critical Role, but does anyone else just get the Widdigast? Is it just me? Possibly just me. Who dare hurt my monk boy? My brother in arms. I will fight for him. You have not come to harm? We're fine, Master. It's you we're worried about. What happened? Strangers. They attacked without warning. The techniques they used were the same as ours. Same as ours? You mean to say there were monks? But I thought there were no others besides ourselves. I alone survived the massacre at the temple. There should be no... the sensation. A new power swells within me, as though a new chakra has opened. Yet is unlike aught I have felt before. Chaka, this was the site of some famous battle, wasn't it? Yes, it was the Battle of Silvertear Skies, which means that one chakra can be opened here. Judging by Master's condition, however, I'm inclined to think it was something else that was the cause. Let us return to Revenant's Toll. I must rest. Yep. God, this fucking guy... Having fun? I am feeling better. The pain has subsided. They came shortly after you left, masked men who fight as we do. They were monks, of this I'm certain. They outnumbered me, I held them off. But a sudden pain racked my body, as though I were pierced through. I felt my knees. When I was next aware, my assailants were gone. Most likely fled when they heard your coming. the sensation I felt. It is not unlike a chakra opening, but neither is it the 7th chakra. If it isn't the 7th chakra, then what could it possibly be? I know not. I must ask someone more learned than me, Professor Eric. He is versed in the history of our order. Perhaps he can find more information. Zensha, Ochaka, return to your training. I'll answer chat in a second. Lilith, this may be a new source of power. If so, I would share its secrets with you. If I learn something, I will let you know. Okay, I am level 58 monk, I believe. But I've been skipping most of this stuff. Here's the voice we all pay for. Not quite. I mean, you all have to. True. Kate does get the, does get the annoying thing of me just practicing voices when I'm talking to her. Job quest, yeah. Just came back from eating, and the first thing I see is this fucking shitty monk armor that they make you take! Oh, they make me take this shit. No, I don't want that. I don't want that, though. Okay, let's see. Machinist, monk is still my lowest. I'm bad at monk in PvP, but also I need to do PvP so I can level it up, so you know, we do what we do. Actually, better idea. I am going to stand up and have a quick stretch. So, spoiler, that's your level 60 job armor. I figured it was. They generally have that come up. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. I need to get up, I need to stretch, and I also need to go and grab a heating pack. So, I will be right back. Let me just... Hey! Hashigata! 1, 2... Oh, no! I'm running out of time! I'll be right back! Ah! I'm back. No one yell at me. That was as fast as I could fucking go. Okay. Oh god, you were counting. Okay. Any MMSQ tonight? Not yet. Actually, no, I did a little bit of young. Almost 14. But not at you. Hey! No yelling at me, fuck yes. Okay, I've turned that off. Oh, I need to turn this back on. Huh. Hey! It's good when I'm not being yelled at. Alright, let me re-queue for the PvP. Woof. Holy crap. I had to heat up the heating pad, which took some time. Because microwaves take time to heat shit up. We could yell at you if you wanted. No, please. Watch your tone. I'm sensitive and will cry. I love those TikToks so fucking much. Because it's always some terrifying creature that does it. And then it's just like, I'm sensitive and I will cry. I'm like, oh no, no, please no. Let's talk about sex. Greetings, sisters. It is good of you to come again. Yells politely. Okay, you know what? I'll allow it. Hey, Sparrow! You good, Bean? Aw, thank you. Though I get the NSFW of those. It is good of you to come again. After your last visit, I told Professor Eric of my experience. I've not yet heard from him. I wonder if he's forgotten. He is a busy man. But never mind that for now. You're here. Perhaps you can help my pupils train again? Zensen and Ochaka were impressed by you. They spoke of your prowess to their peers. Now they all want you to teach them. My pupils are training to the west. Let's go there. Hey! Nice. Also, just need to take the headphones off for 2 seconds. Nobody freak out. But how have you been, Hashi? What you been up to, lovely? Good to see you. Ah. Sing me in the song. What is that one called? Yes! Heard that. I love that it comes off on both. Don't know why it still does. That one's... The small one is supposed to be hidden. I've been eepy. Valid. It's been a long-ass fucking week. Oh no! They got beaten up. He is one of mine. He has been badly beaten. Who did this? They were monks. Like us. The same villains who attacked me. This is an outrage. They must be made to pay. With me, sister. They cannot be far. Also, yes, I take great joy in doing voices for this game. It makes me smile. Even if the voices aren't necessarily the greatest, or always accurate. I have fun with them. They are the ones, sister. But there are more at large. I saw them scurry away. See to this lot. I shall continue giving chase. Oh, you don't know who I am, do you? Oh boy, you're about to get your ass kicked. Or I am. Has anybody else seen that Angel episode? Like, did anybody else watch Angel, or am I just... Possibly both. It's like the first episode of Angel, I believe. And it honestly made me love Cordelia so much more. Like, I loved her in Buffy, don't get me wrong, absolutely adored her in Buffy. But I think in Angel, she really got to shine. I wonder if that counts. Okie dokie. Nice. Very nice. I love seeing people's profile pictures. It's so cute. Oh no! I apologize in advance, Battleship. Although, knowing my luck, I probably won't actually get to take you down. I will get my butt kicked. Yeah, so the goal is eventually to get to the Magic Slasher. So, yeah, no, if you kill me, absolutely valid. I'm not gonna be mad at you. I might swear at you a little bit on stream, but like, don't worry, it's not actual rage. I think 2 people in this entire chat have heard me actually be raging, and like, it was for something entirely different. No, Moxie! Ah! Gosh dang darn it, I didn't even have my phone open to do the timer. Alright, there we go, started. 5 minutes, no swearing. Love you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've heard me rage. And possibly Space, I believe? No, dang it. Love you too. Yeah, no, have you heard me actually rage? Or is Kate one of the only ones that actually have heard me be properly angry? Because it takes a lot to get me actually angry, and like sustained angry. Foxy, how are we gonna get the swear meter up if you ban swear words? Maybe we focus the point. The most I've heard is your PvPing. Very well. That's fair. I'm very sorry about this. Eventually, one of these will be my kill, and I can recharge my thing. It's fine. I'm fine. No! No, God, no! Why? Christ! Where's the crystal? PvP, best mate. No, don't you dare. I don't know how to use that yet. I know it goes through guard. Stop it! Ow! PvP, best mate. Yes! It's okay. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. Yeah, no, I know Kate's heard me angry. And it was very funny. I have to ask, right? And don't lie to me to save my like thing. Am I actually scary when I rage? Because I don't feel like I am. I feel very much like, you know, a chihuahua. You know, very tiny dog barking. Hey, I got a kill. Thank goodness. That's more what you're capable of. I will admit, I have a lot of scary knowledge. No. I can't see shit. Happy mushrooms. Saved it. I saved it till I could look at it and try to roar. I'm letting that slide because I did cover it before I pierced the word, so can't be mad at me. Hey! Thank you for the raid! I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of PvP. This is gonna be the rudest thing ever, but can you do a shout out for yourself? Thank you so much for bringing your lovely community over. How was stream? What were you playing, lovely? Oh, hello, and welcome in, raiders. I am the luckiest of lucky red sparrows. I'm being super rude, but I can't take my fingers off the controls yet. Thank you. I will do one. No. There we go. First time I'll actually shout at someone. Thank you. I appreciate you. Maybe I can... Nope, okay. You're an enemy. Cool. Stop it. Ah! But welcome, Alien Raiders. I'm the luckiest of lucky red sparrows. I am a Final Fantasy player and the DM of Chaos. I'm going to quest 100% this game, and I'm currently getting my butt kicked in PvP because I'm not good at it. Woo! How was stream, lovely? How are you doing? Woo! That's a really good fight, though. Like, the other team is doing really well. And that's the end of the no swearing fucking Christ. Stream was good. Just some mount farming. Got one. Oh, yes. Lovely to hear. The Queen of Mounds continues her reigns. What mounds did you get? Is it one of the big ones that I would know? It's okay if it's not. I don't know. Victory? Good match. How did we win? 1 kill, 4 deaths, 6 assists. It's a kitty! Thank you for the raid. Now, if you want to shout out, you'll have to do is listen. Listen. GG, Battleship. That was a good fight. Listen, okay? Oh. Ah! You knew knew I was in PvP when you raided. You can't be mad at me. Listen. Hang on, Sharky, aren't you streaming as well? I just thought about it. Because I was going to drop in on your stream earlier and then I got sick. I'm not mad? Okay, cool. Because I really appreciate you bringing your people over. It was very kind of you and I appreciate you so much. If you do need to go and lie down, absolutely fair. I know how draining streams can be. We go again. I was, but I'm not now. Ah, how was stream then? They're yours, sisters. Sister. I don't have multiple personalities. I'm not that interested. It was good. I was going to laugh when we were on the same team, but when I saw you on the other team, I was like, oh. I'm in danger. It's alright. The time to be scared of me is when I'm playing Marble Rifles. If I'm Scarlet Witch on the opposing team, and like you don't have people that are really good at like diving, so that my job is to kind of protect the healers, I will make someone's life hell in that game. I'm not even that good at it. I just know how to be really annoying. I'm now hungry. Ooh, what you gonna eat? Tell me. By the way, folks, to anybody here that is not currently following the amazing and wonderful Divine Kate, you are missing out. She is one of the best people I know, and is a very, very dear friend of mine. She's also somehow able to run her own stream and mod in mine and still bully me while on her own stream, which is just magic, honestly. Tuna Mornay. Oh my god, Tuna Mornay is so nice. So if you aren't already following her, please go give her a follow because she deserves it. She's genuinely amazing. We almost have them all. One day I'll be that good at like multitasking. But I'm not. What could I say? I multitask. See? Same brain cell. I just burrow and hate. Defeat enemy monks. But yeah, if you do need to go and rest, lovely, that is perfectly okay. I mean, you're welcome to stay, because I always enjoy your company, but, like, I get it. Beware, those who are not what they seem. We'd stayed too long. Any longer, and we wouldn't have a place to return to. We seek no forgiveness for what we do, for it is the only life we know. And if we don't return to it now, there'd be nothing left for us. Please understand, we have no other choice. And now, prepare yourselves. You saw how easily I kicked your ass. Damn it! I better not have lost in a cutscene. I'm gonna be super pissed if I did. This power surging within. Another chakra. But how? Why? That's all for today. We're sparing you. But know that it isn't out of pity. We need you, that's all. They're copying me. What do you mean? Yours is the sect of light, and ours the shadow. We are the two sides of the same coin. That said, you disciples of light are naught but fodder to us. You exist solely to nourish shadow. Wait! If Kate was actually mad at me, I would know. Because she would tell me. The intermingling of desperate ether opens 2 shadow chakra within you. Interesting. I really wanted to make a Happy Meal joke. Like, I'm nobody's Happy Meal, but I feel like that's gonna become very accurate very fucking soon. I hope you're doing well, Moxie, and thank you for being here. It is always a joy to see you. Make sure you look after yourself. A new chakra has opened within you, as it did before. It is the same for you, yes? Yeah, I think. The 2 girls, the way they harness energy differs from us. It must be the way of their sect. I had great hopes for them. Their betrayal saddens me. But there's no time for lamentation. The sect of shadow, I knew not of its existence, which is a great surprise. We must learn all we can of them. A new chakra has opened within us. How it happened, I know not. But you have newfound power, and you must master it. Okay. A new power awakens within you. Form shift! Grant Formless Fist to self, allowing the execution of a weapon skill that requires a certain form without being in that form. That seems handy. Let's move this here and this here. You put up there. There we go. I'm gonna quickly pop to Idle Shear. Get a, get the freaking things. You know what I mean? The journal. I have to get the journal replaced. That's what I was going to do. I'm a professional streamer, folks. Oh gosh. Actually, what are... Oh! Cool! Okay, I'm not near full on any of them, so that's fine. Hi. No! I was so close! It was so close. Hey, same team again, Battleship. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's the same. We're the same teams. It's the same people queuing. I love it. I love that so much. Hello. Can I switch while I'm in here? No. Oh, thank you. Oh, they're only applicable in large-scale PvP dunes. That's why I haven't been able to use them. Not that I'm not doing it well enough. Jesus. Achievements. I've got 2 seconds, so it's not gonna work. Boing. Not that it will do much, but no, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm very sorry if folks cannot see what I'm doing right now. I don't know what I'm doing right now. No, 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 no. Christ. Christ. Always bad. Now I've joined the Navy, I'm aboard a man of war. And a sailor ain't a sailor anymore. We're all on the ropes, climb up the mast. If you see a sailor ship in mine, here last. Don't get your civvies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor anymore. target's dive. Rushes target, gives the 12,000, afflicts it with meteor dive, cannot move afterwards. Alright. Woo! What the shit was that? That was a nice, massively good move by the Dragoon. Mad about it, but it was good. I don't think we're winning this one. Good match. Still. And I leveled up, which is nice. I might try out a different class, I think. Because I am just not vibing with Monk as a PvP thing at the moment. Okay. PvP. General. Oh, good. You can understand why I don't do PvP. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, I understood from the start. It's tough. It's really tough. But I have to. The Arbiter. Alright, let's try Red Mage. You don't have to. You don't have to. I do have to, actually. Like, not necessarily now, but I do actually have to do this because it's part of the achievements that I have to get. I gotta level up for that? Heck yeah, you did. Why am I... Because I didn't switch to the freaking Red Mage, did I? There we go. Gotta fix all this stuff up. So I know what I'm doing. Okay, Jolt. Fallen increases damage. That goes in. There we go. Perfect. Match. It's lovely. Cool thing is, I was gonna say the cool thing is, but I forgot what I was gonna say anyway, so like, it was cool. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was important and fun, but I don't remember any of it. Let me guess. You want the maid outfit, don't you? I'm right, aren't I? I can feel it in my bones. What clams do you have? Okay, I have the luchador, the matador, sorry, the maid, Clive's outfit, I think? Omega, Far Eastern Maiden, that shirt, which is nice. The Black Blossom. These don't count as full glamours. I don't remember what this one is. Heaven's Tan. Valention's. Noctis's, mostly. The Dancers. This one that I've currently got on. Archer? Yeah. your strollers, and a blanket. So. Valentine's, aka school. God damn it! It's better than the maid, but at what cost? Ooh. Wilkin. Oh yeah, because we've done like none of the Red Mage quests so far. Excuse me. Tell me. No, you're not wrong. Mistress Lilith, and Master's Ron. Glad I am for this chance to thank you in person for the kindness you show my daughters. Afala Iliad sent word to expect you. He also mentioned that the danger to my family is not yet past. You suspect I've been marked for assassination? Aye. Have you any idea of the why? Say retaliation for funneling funds into the Alamegan resistance under the guise of standard business dealings? I thought as much. I recognized your client as one of the young freedom fighters I'd seen in Girabania. Oh, rest assured, your secret is safe with us. I myself have spent the better part of my life aiding the resistance. Your dealings do, however, seem to have drawn some rather unpleasant attention. Very well. You saved my children's lives, so I will trust you with truth. Many Alamegan refugees are employed here at the Gold Saucer, in no small part due to the wishes of the establishment's owner, Lord Godbert Mandeville. Several of these employees have direct ties to the resistance, the young man you saw being one such conduit. As to why I meet him here, well, it's a matter of hiding the trees within the forest. There was another incident not so long ago, when the son of an Alamegan-born merchant was kidnapped by a cadre of mages. When the father attempted to pay the ransom, the fiends slew both parent and child. I fear this is a scenario that I hope to repeat with you. Ooh, add in 30 seconds, I do apologize. A terrible turn of events that was. I didn't know the merchant personally, but I knew of his efforts. He too was said to have supported the resistance with the fortune he made in Uldar. And there we have our connection. They seek to eradicate resistance sympathizers. I sense the hand of the Empire behind this cabal. But the assassins themselves favor magic, so they're unlikely to be native guardians. The puppeteer could very well be a hired killer, or mayhap a recruit from a subjugated province. We shall learn the truth in due time. For now, however, we must take steps to keep you alive. Also, I've just noticed that that is currently in the way of things, so I'm going to move it back up here. Hopefully that's alright. Lord Mandeville is a member of the Syndicate, and the Gold Saucer is his domain. Striking at me here would be very difficult to do, to say the least. I do, however, have pressing business to attend to in Vesper Bay in the coming days. Vesper Bay, eh? Given its peculiar approach, I can think of at least a dozen places from which assassins could stage an ambush. Might you entrust your safety to Lilith and me? Together we will prove more than a match for any ambushes, and it would also afford us greater insight to our foe. Yeah. You certainly appear capable. Aye, I'll gladly accept your protection. That's settled. And then it's settled. Let us travel ahead to Vesper Bay and scout out the area. Don't worry, I've got it all under control. Oh, I didn't update my portrait. God dang it. I'm so mad. Yeah, most of them are the same. Oh well. The food is always bad. But now I've joined the Navy, I'm aboard a man of war. Sailor ain't a sailor anymore. Pretty sure there was a victory one. Triumph. Yeah, so there's a mount for 200, and I'm nearly at that, which would be nice. Hope I know what I'm doing. Rip portrait, yeah. Kind of annoyed about that, actually. Oh god, no! Okay, fucking rude. I pulled it. I pulled my healing off the thing out of surprise. Thanks. Come on, man. No idea what's going on, but I'm sure it's being really annoying to people. I don't know what I'm doing. By the way, folks, if anybody's using this stream as like a body double thing, I'd love to know. If you don't know what body doubling is, it's where you work on a project while somebody else is in the area and helps keep you accountable. Stop it! I am dying so fast. Oh my god. I think I can't believe I'm saying this. I need to go back to monk. Damn it! I just keep dying so fast. Ah well. It happens. Sailor ain't a sailor anymore. Yeah, I might have to go back to monk. Because at least then I was doing stuff. Okay, yeah. So fainting. I don't need to feign that. I faint normally. Christ. Yeah, Magitech / identification key is what I'm aiming for. It's gonna be a while though. I actually got a kill to that game? Heck yeah, proud of you. Okay, not on my team this time. Thank you for the lurk, Badger. Much appreciated. Ooh, you're not in this game at all. We're getting more people. That's weird. Good luck to you in whatever game you're in, Battleship. You got this. I believe in you. Okay. Fire Rumination. What the fuck does Fire Rumination do? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. I didn't queue fast enough. It happens. See, doing this with other people helps because it can get quite tedious to just do PvP by yourself. Because there's not a lot to do. It's all the same kind of stuff over and over and over again, even though, like, you may be good or bad at it. Really like the Stop it! Dang it! I mean, I have to do it as a physical DPS and then as a range DPS, physical DPS, magic ranged. I am shit at Final Fantasy 14 PvP. That's fine. You don't have to be good at it. I might have to be good at it at some point if I want to get good things. Oh my god. Come on, man. Give me a kill. Please give me a kill. For the love of all that is good and holy. I don't really pray all the time, so that's probably why it's working. I got a kill. I'm happy about that. Woof! Slowly but surely, we bring ourselves back together. Let's fucking go! Hype! Heck yeah, we hype! And another one! Starting to get it, I think? Possibly? Or they're taking pity on me. Both is probable. Dang it. I say that and then immediately die. It happens. You get through it. You do what you got to do. I love it. Stole my kill, but it's fine. I'm fine. Please don't let me die. Come on, please. I don't want to die. 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 It's fine. The kills. Yeah, true. I'm doing better this game. I will admit that. And my team is doing bloody amazing. I won't lie. Die. God dang it! They've got a lot of ults on their team right now. That's a little worrying. That's fine. That's a lot of damage, yeah. Get me out of the thing! Come on! Ugh. burned everything to hold that. That was impressive. Good job! Really annoying, but really good job. So 2 kills, 5 deaths, 3 assists. So about even across both, so that's not too bad. Oh no, leap of faith. I could get into it too, that's the worst thing. Thank you, Battleship. How did your match go? Should also see if competitive is going. Not because I want anything to do with competitive, but it's also an achievement thing I have to run through, so. Do I get the full 10 minutes? I do! Oh, why do I do this to myself? We need the MGP. Having fun over this space. I keep getting little notifications from Discord when you switch programs. It's very funny. Whee! Just getting in now. You can do this. I believe in you. Kick butt. Pick names. Give them hell. That was my bad. I just fucked it up. This is going okay. I can vibe with this. Probably fall off at some point, but that's fine. Because we all fall down, we all fall apart, and we're still good. I mean, tacos fall apart all the time, and we still love them. Right? Right? I'm fine. That's also not my quote, by the way. I just love it. No! Motherfucker. I knew I was getting too lucky for a while there. Getting too dang lucky. So 50 to 60 was Heavensward, so 60 to 70 should be Stormblood. 70 to 80 should be Endwalker? No, Shadowbringers. 80 to 90 should be Endwalker, and then 90 to 100 should be Dawn Trail, if I've got that right. Level, by the way, like level of quests and stuff. No, fuck me! Why? Why does this game hate me so much? Because PvP hates everyone. I'm not doing PvP at the moment. I'm doing Leap of Faith, and it hurts. It hurts me emotionally, physically, mentally. Don't know why that opened, but I'll take it. got so much stuff to do. And never enough time to do it in. Oh, by the way, if my fellow neurospicy folks in here are looking for body double events, I am attempting to run one each week. The only week that I will not be running one, other than like having to cancel late, is next week. So next weekend, as I'll be doing a subathon. So you guys will be able to just come and hang with me anyway and do it that way. I might even set it up so that you guys can add your goals on stream while I'm doing it, doing the MSQ and stuff. I don't want to clutter stream, but I also really like the ability to kind of see how everyone's being productive and stuff. That's a bad idea. Why do I keep doing that? I don't really want to go for the gold either, but I'm kind of gonna have to. Whew. Hell yes. Don't screw it up. Fuck yeah, baby! We made it! We made it! That's 6,000 shiny MGP in the pocket. Heck yeah! But yeah, so if you are interested in those kind of events, in the body double events, please feel free to just join the Discord. You don't have to spend any money. You don't have to even talk if you don't want to. You can just add your, you can just add it in the chat and, you know, just say this is what I'm going for in chat, and I will add it to my little list, and we can kind of keep each other on track. It's a lot of fun. So it will be happening this weekend, but it will not be happening next weekend, as I have the subathon. So you guys can just come and hang with me there anyway. So technically, it's a event. Like, kind of cool. What does this one look like? Ooh, that's kind of cute though. What is it? It's a level 90 jacket remaining. I can probably pick that up again later, so that'll be fine. We lost? No. But hey, you still got the points, which is the important part. I have an inspection next week that I've got to tidy everything up for, which should be fun. Like, nothing's dirty, it's just unorganized because I've been sick. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of, like, organizing stuff. I don't want to do that. Like, it's gonna be a lot. I'm already sore. I can't click. There we go. Jesus. But place second with 1 kill, 6 deaths, and 4 assists. Nicely done. Slowly but surely we shall take over the... We shall take over the world. Ah, ah, ah. What we do every night here. Try to take over the world. Same team. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt a lot. Okay, so where are we at on this? 500 matches. So I've done 400 matches of Crystalline Conflict. That's a lot. I've won nearly half of those, which is kind of impressive, honestly. Yeah, so out of 400 matches, I've won 171 of them, which is nearly half, which is fucking good, now that I think about it. Their ninja is really good. They were just on my team right now. I'm about to get my ass kicked. But that's alright. It happens. granted I gave him cardies, so that might have helped, but no. They're probably good. Like, that did help. It was definitely helped, but like, people are really good at this game, and it's just a lot to get used to. Honestly, like, as much as this is easier to farm, I really do prefer, like, rival wings or something, so I don't have to do as many one-on-ones, but what do you do? Here. It's just because I'm not good at one-on-ones. Christ. They just took me down like I was nothing. Neither. Am I also... Yeah, but I bet I won't get into it. I can... No, jumping! Freaking down. Good match. Dang it. Which I'm sauce of. Yeah, it's gotta be a group. It's gotta be a group going through it. It can't be just normal. I mean, I'll queue us while I do other stuff, but yeah, I don't imagine I'm actually gonna get in. Okay, that's that. Do-do-do. Okay. Upgrade shit? No. Still live in my 50 gear, which is kind of annoying. Ow. Let me just take a look at this. Mount rewards. Yeah, so I need to triumph in just a few more to get the Glory Ignition Key. That would be good. Got so many doing frontline. And I'm nearly there on both of these, which would be good. I'm so close. I'm so close. It's really annoying. But the upside is, now we have time. Now we have time to do stuff. Anything. Lilith, a letter has arrived. It's come from Dezensha and Otaka. They would speak with us. They bid us come to Dalamud's talons. What their agenda is, I know not, but I would ask them questions of my own. Professor Eric also sends word. He has learned of the Sect of Shadow. Soon he will come to share his knowledge, but before I see him, I would see my former pupils. I wish to believe in them. They are good at heart, of this I am certain. Come, sister, we go to Dalamud's talons. It all fell down, it all fell down, it all fell down. And all I give you is gone. Like it was thrown. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking fight. Of course it is. Well, I can't do this while I'm waiting for the Hidden Gorge. I do? I don't want to do this. Yeah, this is all level 50 stuff, so that's gonna be annoying to do anyway. Alright. We'll just do it this way. Oh, Jesus. I haven't fixed up her, stuff at all. Good God. Okay. Swift cast, Contra. Lucid dreaming, sleep, addle. None of those are useful where they were. Acceleration, embolden. Those are useful, but not there. Riposte can go here, Jolt goes there, Ver Thunder, and then I need Ver Arrow. No, yeah. And then for Thunder, and then for Arrow 2, which is the AoE stuff, Riposte. I need to move them all over by one, that's annoying. Ow. Stone, yep, okay. Do that one, then we do... Okay, so it starts with Riposte, then Redoublement. Okay. Bolden can come down over here. Mjolnir goes next. No, that's just an AoE. That's good. Okay, there we go. Happy with that. I only send you good things. Yes, that was really cool. Very hype for you. Love that despite the fact I said this might be a short stream, I've been going for nearly 2.5 hours and I'm sitting here like, I still don't feel very well. Like, I still feel genuinely ill. I don't know if I should just relax and keep trying and just like kind of just vibe with folks, or if I should go to bed early and try and save up some willpower. The important question is, will I actually go to bed? I don't think I will. Let's talk to him first. Good, you're here. Master Wilkin has begun his overland trek from Yuldar. Before he left, I asked the good merchant to discuss his travel arrangements with less than usual discretion. Assuming the assassins have eyes and ears on their target, we can assume they will have moved to occupy the most favorable ambush sites. Now, if I were intent on murdering a lone traveler, I would choose one of two options. The first being the alleys here in Vesper Bay, and the second being the long dark tunnel leading into town. I propose we split up and secure both areas. I will take the back streets, and you can have the old mining shaft. Sweep the tunnel clean of ambushes, then meet me back here when you're sure the route is safe. We'll wait out the Hidden Gorge, see if it actually does pop, because that would be good. That would be really nice to just get that running. And then see what happens. I'm not gonna let it go to half an hour again, though. Just fuck that. Why are you hitting me with paralysis? Fuck you. Let it run to the end of this quest line, maybe. Somebody's messaging me. Sorry, I have to answer this. Okay. Defeated their ambush, did you? Well done. As you can see, they had a second group waiting in the wings. Your opponents were the same mute attackers as before, yes? I pity these cursed pawns, but we cannot let mercy stay our hands. They are little different from the walking dead, and no art can restore them. I did, however, allow one to escape my blade. On purpose, of course. He seemed eager to disengage, and so I obliged. He limped off towards the coast, but the wound I gave him, he'll not have fled far. Hey, second! I will track this last assassin to his destination. Pray, remain here and greet Master Wilkin. He should be arriving through your secured tunnel any moment now. How you doing, lovely? What you up to? Ah, Mistress Lilith. Here I am, and nary a scratch upon my person. My deepest thanks. You've saved my family, and for that I can never truly repay you. But I must at least try. Pray, share this gift with Master's Run. Of course! My supplier will be waiting, and so I must take my leave of you. May Nald enrich and bless your endeavours. Okay. You're most welcome. I hope that you're doing well. You can sing most anything. That's gonna be stuck in my head for days. God fucking damn it. We've had a stroke of luck. The man I followed leapt into the sea and was fished out by others in a rowboat. I last saw them making for a merchantman anchored out in the bay. Considering the absence of fear, I must assume the one who fled had been commanded to report the outcome of the ambush. If we can identify the ship, then we will be one step closer to unmasking the vile puppeteer. And then we can... Another token from the esteemed Master Wilkin. How kind that he seeks to reward us. Ah, and there is a note here as well, addressed to us both. You have my eternal gratitude. Twice now has my life been saved by red mages, and twice by one in particular. Mayhap you remember the day 20 years ago, when the Crimson Duelist fought to save the life of a child. I remember you, Master Srun, for your scarlet garb was forever etched in my memory. 'Tis a strange feeling to be recognized for a decades-old deed. Had he not known me, would he have been so ready to place his life in our hands, I wonder? Aside from a few wrinkles, I suppose I have changed little in my appearance. I was clothed thus when we worked to evacuate our fellow Alamegans, even as the home we knew crumbled around us. But in the end, it's the lives that matter, not the place. Regardless of the circumstances, a red mage must strive to achieve the greatest good. So I have always believed. Our actions are our own reward, but a little acknowledgement does wonders to sustain one's faith, eh? Yes. I've asked some friends of mine in the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to keep an eye out for that ship. We should know if the assassins seek to enter any of the major ports. Ah, my Lanasian contact. Hi, this is Run. And they are still there. Excellent, thank you. It seems the assassin's merchantman has been spotted sailing into Aleport. Come, we've no time to lose. The hunt is on. I don't know. I still feel really sick. And I know tomorrow night's stream's gonna go longer. So, what do I do? Do I persevere or not? It's a hard question to answer. I might go a little bit longer, I think. Do a couple more quests, and then probably end in about 20 minutes. That's a good time. That's 3 hours or so. My apologies for dragging you halfway across the realm, but I did promise you a journey. Now, As for the merchant one, I'm told it's anchored a short distance offshore. We need to know more about the connection between this ship and our firm. They may simply have paid for passage, but there is something about that vessel. I say we wander the port and see what gossip there is to be had. Merchantman, what just sailed in? I don't know buggery about it. Not even the bleeding name. All I know is a cruise about as lively as a cabin full of corpses. Ain't natural. There's a rumour going around that Yellow Jackets have taken interest in their dealings, so I'd rather keep my distance any road. Anyway, I'm finished answering your questions. Now off with you. Nay, me lads, I've not much to tell you about that ship. They say she is a trading vessel which brings goods from Rajasthan. But her crew's a sullen lot. Asking a friendly question about what they was hauling got me naught but blank stares and silence. That ship's naught but trouble. You mark my words. I've had mates would swear they've seen her pulling alongside Imperial vessels. Only the gods knows what's hiding in that old oars. Old airs? Could be weapons, could be prisoners. Just the bleeding sight of her makes me whiskers twitch. Well, that bode well, doesn't it? Were you able to learn aught of interest? A strange crew, mysterious cargo, ship's name unknown. I heard much the same. I'm beginning to think that our assassins use the vessel as a floating base. With no permanent camp on land, it would certainly be easier to avoid the attention of local forces, not to mention curious adventurers. I also spoke with an acquaintance in the Yellow Jackets, and he confirmed the ship's official status as a trader to and from Rajasthan, even if rumors of her dealings with Gallian agents in open water are rife. As long as the merchantman appears to trade within the law, however, officials are reluctant to force their way on board and cause an incident. They've yet to uncover enough evidence, it seems. Well, if a solid reason to investigate is lacking, then maybe we should help them find one, eh? Let's have ourselves a look in some of their crates in the dock. Just a little innocent curiosity is all. I'm sure that's gonna go fine. That's gonna be fine and good and fine, I'm sure. Down here? Do I need to be going? Yeah. Back to the ship. The cargo is secure. I love that I'm doing this right next to them. The crate contains a cerulean tank of Imperial design. Well, shit. That seems like a problem. But not my fault. What's that move down there? I didn't mean to go there. Oh no, this is called housing. Yep. Savvy. There we go. A bulky key falls from the assassin's hand. Well, that's not anything good. I do like keys, though. They open treasure. How did your investigations fare? I found a veritable bounty of military supplies. Cerulean tanks, Imperial rations, Imperial insignias on everything. The authorities will be most interested to hear of this, I'll wager. What's that you have there? A bulky key. Well. Dropped by one of the ship's crew members, you say? And I just so happen to have found a most inconveniently locked box. I shall go and relay our findings to the Yellow Jackets. I'm sure you'll think of some use for that key of yours. Plausible deniability, baby. You hear a faint groan coming from inside the box. Oh no. That's probably not good. What? Where am I? Was I sleeping? In a box? What an odd thing for me to do. Does a girl have a name? That sounds familiar. Don't you remember anything? Of course I... Oh. Perhaps not. No, wait, I remember something. Arya. My name's Arya. I think it is. I feel like, yeah, they definitely did nod towards a Game of Thrones reference when they did this one. It could be. It's a lovely name. Do you think so? Then I suppose it will do for now. And what does a girl call you? Lilith. Lilith Dustseeker. Lilith. I'll try to remember that. Thank you for letting me out. What happened here is all amiss. This lass was inside the box. Might suspect a stowaway, but it was more likely she was kidnapped. The people who took you might be lurking nearby. We should probably put some distance. Come now, you needn't fear me, sir. Lilith, please say something reassuring, would you? He's as gentle as a kitten. I'm sure he loves to hear that. He is. If you say so, Lilith, then I suppose it must be true. Well, you seem to have made a new friend. Let's see about arranging some lodgings for now, and we can discuss where to go from here. It's going to be all right. I'll be watching over here. Calling a Miko a kitten feels like he'd get you called into HR. Yeah, probably. Good thing, it'll probably just get me stabbed by him at some point, which would be fair and valid. The poor girl was asleep in moments. The entire ordeal must have left her exhausted. As for the results of our efforts with the cargo, I suggest we continue this conversation outside. I presented our findings to the Yellow Jackets, and the evidence was indeed sufficiently damning to spark a full-scale investigation. Regretfully, it appears the assassins caught wind of the coming storm. A squad of soldiers was dispatched to the docks only to witness the merchantman sailing away with all hands on board. Not quite the welcome we'd hoped for, but at least they'll no longer find a warm welcome in Eorzea's ports. The other issue we face is now what to do with young Arya. Her breath carries a faint aroma that may account for her memory loss. I suspect she was subjected to a certain incense which, when inhaled, can cloud a person's mind. The next step was likely to brand her with one of those vile sigils and effect the permanent destruction of her free will. It was fortunate that you released her. You released her when you did. Arya remains muddled, but her condition should improve with time. And once her memories have returned, we can learn exactly who she is, and, just as importantly perhaps, the circumstances which led to her capture. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be getting into this. A vermilion vendetta. I have spoken with Arya, but it seems her memory has yet to return. The incense used must have been potent indeed to create such a lasting fog. If she cannot recover naturally, then we must rely on some familiar sight or event to jolt her senses back to normalcy. Might I ask that you take her out somewhere to test my theory? She seems far more comfortable around you, after all. At the very least, I would know from whence she hails. I shall call once more upon my acquaintance in the Yellow Jackets. Surely she has family who is searching for her. Lilith! Thank you again for letting me out of that crate. I had such a lovely sleep. That awful tiredness has left me, but I still can't seem to remember anything. Outside? Well, yes, I suppose a fresh breeze might help to blow away the cobwebs. I think I'd like to see the view from the battlements. Will you join me up there, Lilith? Sure thing, Chicken Wing. Alright. I might call it, I think. Because I'm starting to get very dizzy. And if I faint on stream, I will never hear the fucking end of it. I will get mocked, and people will be very concerned about me in equal measure. So, let me find us somebody to raid. Just do give me a moment to open up Twitch. I'm sorry for the abruptness. I was just like, I'm gonna be sick. Who is currently live? Thank you, Second. It's always good to see you. I'm hoping it'll ease soon. It's just been a lot, you know? Ah. Oh no. I want to raid them, but they're playing Final Fantasy and I don't want to be spoiled. So does anybody have any suggestions? Actually, what I will do is check my Discord, see if anybody is currently streaming that's part of thing. I'm up on relief drugs and heat packs myself. You have my sympathies. Thank you. I've got two heat patches and a heat pack across my back, but yeah, it's just a lot. I went a lot longer than I thought I was going to, so we gotta take you somewhere. Gotta take you somewhere nice, I think. No, it can't be you because you're playing. You don't want to be spoiled? Huh? I don't want to be... No, I would get mocked relentlessly. I don't know who to raid. I don't know who to raid. Does anybody have any suggestions? Tabletop RPGs. Normally I'm here. Should we maybe go send some love to a tabletop RPG? That would be good. Do they have... Okay, they've been live for about half an hour. And, oh, they're new! My regular followers are all on, XIV. Darklight Witchy. I've not heard of them. I will make a mark and then come back to them. These people are doing an actual play, and they've only got 28 followers, and they've currently got 5 people watching. So I think I want to raid them and send them some love. I think, not that we're leagues better, but like I know how important it was and how cool it was to get raided at this early stage. So we're gonna raid Mad Maker TV. So. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to start the raid and then I'll do my outro. So tomorrow I will be doing Final Fantasy Online. Probably going to do some MSQ. Might do some Heaven on High, I haven't quite decided. So make sure... so next week I will be doing my MSQ subathon. And it'll be my birthday, so please do come back and say hello. But yeah, make sure to drink water, eat food, take your meds, and do not, under any circumstances, lick the demon that you summoned to piss off your neighbors, because, as we all know, consent is indeed consexy. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!